How's it going, everybody? Thank you so much for joining us here on this week's edition of the Truck Boss Show. I'm Landon. This is Isela.
Hola muchachos, ¿qué tal?
Hey, we've got an exciting show for you, but before we jump into what we've got for you when it comes to our awesome segments, Isela and I want to bring some important facts to you, some stuff that you need to be paying attention to that really hit the headlines in trucking when it comes to prices for fuel, as well as when it comes to load rates across the nation. So Isela, why don't you talk about the diesel prices?
That's right, Landon. According to the DOE, the nation's average diesel fuel price has dropped below $3 per gallon, and that's since March. Now, prices fell in all regions across the U.S. during the most recent week, with the most significant decrease being seen in California, which saw 6.3 cent drop. Now, the nation's cheapest fuel can be found in the Gulf Coast region at $2.78 per gallon, followed by the Midwest region, which is $2.83 per gallon. Now, the most expensive diesel in California, which is $3.74 per gallon, followed by the Central Atlantic region at $3.21. Now, prices in other regions, according to the DOE, New England $3.20, Lower Atlantic $2.90, Rocky Mountain $2.98, West Coast, less California, $3.13.
You know what I love about that, Isela, is the fact that as diesel prices go down, it's more cash in the pocket of the independents and the owner-operators out on the road. It's just great to see. Hopefully it'll stay in this area or maybe even drop a little bit more.
Yes.
We'll have to wait to see what happens in the coming weeks. And when it comes to prices, load rates, according to DAT trend lines, van, reefer, and flatbed prices have declined. According to this report, January 6th through the 12th, after 2 holiday weeks, truckload capacity came back strong last week, which knocked down the national average. And also when it came to the e-commerce and retail holiday season being over, you're seeing a decline in the fuel surcharges as well. I'm not a big fan of this one because we definitely want to make sure that we see good rates for everybody. So be wise when it comes to choosing the right rates and keeping those rates where you're making the most money. But shifting gears a little bit, Isela, we've got some awesome segments, and we had the opportunity to meet with Rush Truck Center in Oklahoma City and had a great time.
That's right. We actually did have a fun time at Rush Truck. And let me tell you that we got to hang out with Ryan. He is the service manager there. And he's here, obviously, like we mentioned, Rush Truck Center here out of Oklahoma, located off of I-40. And you know what? You have to check this video out to see what we got to experience ourselves.
Hola muchachos, Isela here with Truck Boss Show. We are live here at Rush Truck Center. They are located off of I-40. And well, let me tell you that I'm here with our friend Ryan. Ryan, thank you so much for being with us.
No problem, thank you.
So Ryan, I'm gonna ask you, for one, tell us a little bit about yourself. Now, how long have you been in trucking?
I've been in the trucking industry for about 10 years. I've been with Rush the entire time. Started at the bottom and worked my way up to service manager.
Now, you're not originally from Oklahoma, right?
No, I'm originally from Texas.
And how long have you been in Oklahoma?
I've been at Rush, Oklahoma City for 2 years now. Before that, I was a service manager in Ardmore.
In Ardmore?
Yep.
But so far, you're liking it.
I love Oklahoma City. It's a good trucking town, a lot of transportation, a lot of energy. It's a lot of fun.
We love Oklahoma. Oklahoma's beautiful.
Yep.
For our second question, Ryan, for those who don't know, tell us a little bit about Rush Truck Centers and what all they have to offer.
Rush Truck Centers is the largest dealership network, trucking dealership network in the country. We're from coast to coast, and our home base is in Texas. We offer many different services that have to do with the trucking industry and things related to the trucking industry. Here locally, we do trailer repairs. Well, first, we're primarily a Peterbilt, Ford, Hino, and Isuzu dealer. We're certified in Cat, Cummins, Eaton, Allison. But also, we do trailer repairs. We have a body shop. We do body repairs. We actually painted this truck. We have a large mobile fleet. We do embedded techs, mobile alignments. I mean, basically anything that has to do with heavy machinery or trucking, we can do it.
They can get it done here at Rush Trucking. So if you happen to be in the area, remember they're located off of I-40. Just come check them out. Okay, for our next question, for the new entrants that are coming into the industry, obviously this is a huge industry that's growing so much. What kind of advice would you give them when it comes to making sure that they make the right decision for a mechanic or a service center?
Well, just make sure that you do your preventative maintenance. You inspect your truck. You get any service work done that you need ahead of time before it becomes an emergency. Anytime you're in a bind, anytime you're in an unfamiliar place, you're out in the middle of nowhere, there's a good possibility you could get taken advantage of. Someone could overcharge you for a repair.
And it's very easy for that to happen for a lot of the drivers that are
Absolutely.
out there. And you know, like where do you see that the most, where they can get taken advantage of?
engine repairs, after treatment related repairs, anything that has to do with something you should have taken care of during a scheduled PM. It can cause a lot of damage downstream from that system. Specifically in the after treatment side on DPFs, SCRs, those type of components, if you don't do the required maintenance, it can get costly really fast.
Wow, that's amazing. Now, speaking of maintenance, you are rolling something out new this year, if I'm correct.
Yes.
Now, a lot of the times, some of the drivers that are out on the road, it's past 5 o'clock. A lot of places close at 5, 6. Maybe they need an oil change done.
Yep.
Is that something that they can get done here after hours? Absolutely.
Rush Truck Centers, especially in Oklahoma City, we're open till midnight. And we have a new program we're rolling out January 1. It's our Express PM program. We have 3 PM teams set aside. When an oil change comes in, we make it a priority. We jump on it, get the inspection done. We have different levels of inspection. We have a quick service, A service, and a B service. And our pricing is it's inexpensive. It's competitive with other quick oil change places. We have different levels of oil changes. We have a quick service, an A service, and a B service. They include a thorough inspection, and each service, depending on which level you do, includes more in-depth maintenance work.
Well, there you go. If you happen to be in the area, remember, Rush Truck Centers, they're located off of I-40. If you need a quick oil change, they're going to be here up until midnight to assist you with that. Again, they're going to make it a priority for you, so you're going to get taken care of pretty quickly. Now, if they want more information, where can they go to find that information?
You can go to rushtruckcenters.com. You can find all the information for our company there. Click on the location tab and drop down to Oklahoma City, and you can find specific information related to our dealership.
And that way they can get right here so they can get their truck or their big rigs maintenance.
Absolutely.
All right, well, Ryan, thank you so much
No
for
problem.
everything.
Thank you.
And there you have it. You need some maintenance done. You want to come visit Rush Truck Centers? Check them out, I-40 here in Oklahoma City. Why we do this? Because you're the boss.
A big thank you to Ryan, the service manager at Rush Truck Center. We had an amazing time. Great people, great facility. Landon, what do you think?
Oh, it was wonderful. An incredible facility. Their mechanics across the board are just fantastic. And what's cool about it is that they're not just located here in Oklahoma City, Isela. No. You can go to rushtruckcenter.com, get the nearest location. They're all over the nation. The services that we talked about with Ryan, you can find at any one of these locations. And make sure that you say that the Truck Boss Show sent you.
Yes, you make sure you tell them that. But not only that, one of the cool things that I liked that Ryan did mention was their new program that they rolled out at the beginning of January of this month. And if you need a quick oil change, they're open till midnight. They'll take care of you. It's a quick thing, and they make it a priority. He did say that, so you'll be very well taken care of.
Top-notch service with the Rush Truck Center. So big thank you to Ryan. What's cool about this next segment is we had the opportunity earlier today, Isela and I, we love to talk about the What's Up Edition. The What's Up Edition is our opportunity to bring the latest in the trucking industry when it comes to what's going viral, the hot topics, and more. So check this video out.
Now it's time to find out what's going on in the trucking industry. Landon, tell us what's up.
What's up?
You had to do that.
I know. I'm sorry. It was your fault.
Hey, it's fun.
It is fun. It was in my head.
You had to, though. You had to.
Hey, here at the What's Up Edition, we have opportunity to talk about 2 incredible things that are going viral on social media. I'm sure you've seen this, but we want to make sure you have. One's a little bit on the serious side, but very inspirational.
And the other one's on the fun side.
It is on the fun side, so it's going to be pretty cool. So let me start, Isela, if you don't mind. Is
go
that okay?
ahead. No, go ahead.
Usually it's ladies first, but it's me this time.
Listen, it's okay. It doesn't hurt my feelings.
It doesn't. It doesn't. Really cool story when it came to here in Oklahoma. I-44 was shut down a couple weekends ago when the state troopers noticed on the bridge a gentleman that was actually about to commit suicide. And so what they did is they shut down I-44 and literally reached out to different truckers that are on the highway, had them line up underneath the bridge itself. So if the gentleman actually jumped while they were trying to keep him from jumping, he only went down 10 feet and kind of landed a lot more softly than he would have if he hit the concrete.
Exactly.
So I just want to say, Isela, I love this story. It just kind of shows the awesome side of what truckers do, all the things they do on the road that nobody knows, all the stories. So we wanted to make sure on this What's Up edition, we bring this story to you. And if you get an opportunity, make sure you go on Facebook, find it. It's going to be awesome to watch.
You know, Landon, what I loved about that story is that this is truckers helping out a person. But we're going to switch it up to a person helping out truckers.
That's right.
So now, winter weather was no match for a pickup truck in Missouri. Some big rigs were in trouble, and they were saved by a little pickup.
Check out this video.
Dead serious. I'm never going to talk shit on Chevy ever again. He just pulled that dude from way down there. Dead ass, this dude is straight pulling this son of a up the hill. You guys loaded 80,000 pounds. Bring in that other Chevy, dude, I'm stuck. Only in St. Louis. This is fucking crazy.
Isela, as always, a lot of fun. Hope you guys enjoyed What's Up in Trucking. So I hope you enjoyed that What's Up edition. Isela, what I loved most about what we just talked about is a Chevy truck pulling a semi.
I'm a Chevy girl. I bet you didn't know that.
I did not know that. I've never had a Chevy, but I think Chevy's going to use this in a
love
commercial.
Chevy.
If I were them, I definitely would.
Let me tell you, it's gone viral. They're going to be used for something. So
Absolutely.
You better be ready 2019 because there's Chevys coming.
So guys, always remember when it comes to the Truck Boss Show, we're here every week on Thursday, and we've got some great, exciting things coming up.
We do.
One of the things that we're going to have coming up is that we've been building some awesome relationships with some trucking vloggers, and we've been traveling around, being able to interview them, pull back the curtains on why they do what they do, and how to be able to grow if you're looking into starting your own vlog on YouTube. So that's going to be pretty cool.
It is going to be pretty awesome. It's just crazy how with the internet, so much stuff has came about and has changed, but it's always been for the good. So, I mean, we're going to enjoy it. We know that you are too.
That's right. And, that's a very fun topic. I can't wait to be able to bring that to the Truck Boss Show.
Yeah.
But on a serious side, we have some very important information when it comes to CSA, what to expect in 2019. You definitely want to tune into that. We have a great host, a great expert, 45 years in trucking. He's going to be bringing some incredible insight. So you definitely want to tune in for that edition.
Very knowledgeable, and it's going to be very helpful information for everyone that's going to be watching this.
That's right. Isela, it's always been fun.
Always.
Hope you enjoyed this edition of the Truck Boss Show. And if you don't know why we do this,
Because you're the boss.